Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Chef Dave Eats. I just wanted to first apologise for not putting the video up last week. I had everything like footage all edited and everything, and then I was about to do this type of recording here, and then I realised that all the footage that I put on the computer was actually in a completely different computer that I couldn't access until like a couple of days after the Friday deadline of this video. So I'd like to apologise for that. Really sorry, but don't worry, everything is resuming as it is. As you can tell, I'm a little bit of a different different scene or different place. Everything will be explained in the vlog of our Orlando trip, the reasons why I didn't actually do it properly, but don't worry, everything will be fine. I'm going to be doing all my ratings of this. You're going to love it, but we're going to be covering Animal Kingdom, which is our favourite park in Walt Disney World, as you guys should know if you've seen our previous vlogs before. We're going to be covering snacks that we've never eaten before. Of course, Pandora, the world of Avatar is a big place that we're going to be trying out, and a few other places that we're actually surprised at, that we never actually seen, and things that we've never heard of. And so yeah, it's going to be a really good video today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy these videos, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for our future Orlando vlogs that we've got coming up for 2017. Make sure to hit the notification bell as well. I really do appreciate everyone's support. So let's get on with the video. So the first place we're going to cover is, of course, like I said at the beginning of the video, Pandora, the world of Avatar. This is the first time we've ever seen this area in Animal Kingdom. When you see it in the vlogs, you'll see how amazed we were with this place. But we're actually going to be covering two snacks. These are both snack credit eligible items. And the first place is the Night Blossom, which you get at Pongu. Pongu Pongu, it's a very hard word to pronounce. If you didn't know, Pongu Pongu is party in Navi. There you go, that's the reason why it's called that. But yeah, the Night Blossom is a snack credit eligible non-alcoholic slushy. It is a limeade with pear juice and apple juice in there, and it's topped off with passion fruit boba. I call them pearl drops. They look more like little pearl. They're like little passion fruit flavored gels that are covered in like a little sphere. When you put them in your mouth, it bursts open, and it's really cool. Actually, a funny story about this. So we were queuing outside of Pongu Pongu, and these two amazing people called Emma and Sam just said, "Hi, we love your videos and we want to buy you a drink." And we were just like, you don't have to buy us anything. We always say to people, we always love saying hello to everyone, and just, you know, meeting you guys and, you know, just having a good general chat is more than enough. And they bought us actually two Night Blossom drinks, which we were super grateful for. Like, we weren't expecting, we were going to pay for it like everyone always does. And just a massive thank you to you guys for buying us the drinks. We were extremely grateful. Yeah, you know, we were blown away. We were so shocked that happened. But there's the story. But a big shout out to Emma and Sam for giving us those drinks. We really do appreciate it. But on with the review, as they say. The drinks are super refreshing, like I said, in the humidity of the weather. You know, my favourite part of the drink is actually when you get the boba balls and you actually get them through the straw and then into your mouth, and just kind of burst and just kind of like, it wakes you up a little bit. The one thing I will say about it is it's super sweet. Like, I would say to reduce the drink, make it like half the size. I know that sounds a bit ridiculous in Florida and theme parks in general, but like, we struggled to drink the majority of it, and it was, like I can say, it was really nice, very sweet, just too much, I would say. But me and Steph kind of agreed unanimously on the actual point. We actually give this like a 3 out of 5. Like, a nice drink, but the sweetness and just the amount that you get is absolutely insane. And the best part was the passion fruit bobas. They were so much fun to play with. They were just like, you just kind of tried them out, and just the size of it, it's just too big to drink it all. Like, you know, you drink half it and you go, I'm done now, I just kind of have to finish it. But again, a massive thank you to Emma and Sam. Thank you so much for offering it to us. So we're going to move over to the Satuli Canteen, which is based in Pandora, the world of Avatar, which is actually right next door to Pongu Pongu and the actual merchandise shop in Pandora. And we're going to be covering a dessert snack, which is snack credit eligible if you're part of the Disney dining plan. And this is the blueberry cream cheese mousse. So I would really call this as like a cheesecake. It's got passion fruit curd, meringue. It's got like a blueberry coulis on the side. This reminds me of, do you know when you see those cakes that people make on like the YouTube channels, or like the mirror glazed cakes? It reminds me exactly like that. It's beautiful to look at. You can't get your eyes off it. You don't want to eat it. That's how good it looks. This is actually quite a heavy dessert, bursting with blueberries, like I said, hence blueberry cream cheese. The passion fruit curd, which sits on the top, really nice and refreshing, and then there's a little bit of meringue in there as well. The coulis on the side is super sharp, but if you have it all together, it really works well because the sweetness of it, of the actual cream cheese, the actual sauce kind of cuts through that, which is really, really nice. I actually really enjoyed this as part of a dessert because you can get this as like I presume as a meal deal if you're part of the quick service dining plan. I would kind of give this like a 4 out of 5. I personally think that this is a dessert to share. I think this is quite filling to end. I think you should have something a little bit lighter, but it was really, really tasty, really good. All in all, a great little dessert. It's probably one of the most Instagram desserts I've seen on the internet, and I loved it. Steph loved it. So yeah, that's a nice little one to finish off at Pandora. But now we're going to move over. We're going to go back to the Tree of Life, the front entrance of Animal Kingdom when you get over the bridge, and we're going to head over to Flame Tree Barbecue. Now this one, I didn't actually know this came out. This is either new or I've been hiding under a rock in Disney for so many years and I never knew about this. This is a snack credit eligible item as well at Flame Tree Barbecue. So this side is French fries with pulled pork and cheese sauce. I know it doesn't sound very appealing, but it is amazing. If you have tried the pulled pork at Flame Tree Barbecue, you know what you're going to be getting. It's very simple: French fries, pulled pork on the top, and then cheese sauce over that. The one good thing as well when you go to Flame Tree is when you go to the seating areas, they have the side bit where you can add barbecue sauce and things like that. So you have a sweet and spicy one and just a plain one. The sweet and spicy one is the same one that you can buy in the sweet shop that is in Harambe Market in the bottles. The only criticism I'll say about this is there's not enough pulled pork. I know that sounds really annoying, but like very picky, but it needed just a little bit more, like just a tiny bit more. Someone just had to get a little bit more pulled pork and just put a bit more on top, and then I'll be happy. I'll be giving this a 5 out of 5, but this is a 4.5 out of 5. That was my only criticism. Everything else tasted amazing. The cheese sauce was what every cheese sauce tastes like. French fries were nice and crispy and nice and fluffy in the inside. The pulled pork tastes amazing, just not enough. But like I said, this is snack credit eligible, so if you are part of a dining plan, you want to use as a snack and try it out, I would definitely recommend it. It just tastes so good. I love the pulled pork there. I really wish, like in Animal Kingdom Lodge, that they just sold it as a side. I would just be there every day eating it. So that's how much I love the pulled pork. And while we were there at Flame Tree Barbecue, we actually used the My Disney Experience app, and we actually ordered our food via the app, which you can use at several locations in Disney World. And it was really super easy. You just pick the food that you wanted. You can do it in advance, or you can do it straight away. So there's like a big queue. You can kind of cut the time and do it that way, and you pay it with your credit card or any sort of card that you've got, and then it just tells you when the food's ready, and then you just go pick it up at the location which has a symbol on the top of the quick service area, and you just show them your phone, which has all the details on it, and then they'll just give you the food, and then that's it. Super easy, super quick, and very easy to use. Okay, so for the last place that we tried to eat, because we actually found there was quite a lot of places in Animal Kingdom that had quite a good range of food, very different to what other places would have in normal theme parks in Disney World. And this is in Dino Land, which is at Trilo Bite. Now this, I recommend this highly to try out. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a 5 out of 5 from me. That's how good I loved it. This is the buffalo chicken chips. Now, before we get into anything, British people, this is potato chips. This is not French fries like they have in America. So this is potato chips, which has been dusted with a buffalo seasoning, and then they put chicken, which is coated in a buffalo sauce, and then they top it off with blue cheese and a blue cheese sauce on dressing sort of on top of that, with some salad, and I think it's got some like celery in there as well. I'm going to tell you right now, this tasted amazing. I love this so much. It was so good. It's not snack credit eligible, so if you are thinking part of a dining plan, this is not part of it. It is a completely separate thing. This is a great meal to share between 2 people. There is more than enough. It's got if you love spicy food, this is the one for you. I'd highly recommend it. Me and Steph both loved it. I don't know if you can, but I would recommend buying this and then going off to watch Rivers of Light. That would be such a great thing to eat while you're watching it. Yeah, it was nice and filling. You know, the seasoning was just smack bang on. Like blue cheese sauce, you can't go wrong with blue cheese sauce, and they actually put fresh blue cheese on top of that as well. It tasted amazing. I'm gonna probably say amazing about 50 times today. And yeah, 5 out of 5 from me and Steph. Yeah, so that is pretty much my time, or me and Steph's time at Animal Kingdom and what we tried out. There is so much more to try out. We just didn't have the time to do it. This is actually going to be the last of the Walt Disney World Chef Dave Eats. It's just down to, again, time. We just feel like 2 weeks is just not long enough. But hopefully next year we're going to be covering a bit more. Just to let you know, for next week's video, we're going to be covering a little bit more Disneyland Paris, as we just got back from Disneyland Paris when this video comes out. So I've got lots of videos to share with you there, and then we're going to just be continuing with the Chef Days as previously, as making recipes and things like that. I've got a few ideas of inspired ones, and then kind of doing Christmas, obviously, because Christmas is coming, guys. It's coming, and everyone is saying it on Twitter, and it's just so many weeks until Christmas, so be prepared for Vlogmas as well. But thank you very much for watching today's video, folks. If you like the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate the support. Again, subscribe, hit the notification bell just down below, and you'll be notified when our next Chef Day videos comes out, and the Florida vlogs of 2017. Thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye.